morning. Cheers. Another day, another protein shake, another day of morning pages. Let's do this. Good morning. Watching cat TV out the window. So the way I think about and teach self-discovery, you can't really have the type of self-discovery that I want to do without self-acceptance. Like, these two concepts kind of go hand in hand. The way I want to approach self-discovery is putting myself first, putting myself and my self-care first. I don't want to approach self-discovery with the mindset of thinking that there's something wrong with me. Why am I like this? I want to do everything I can to improve and change this thing about myself because I don't like this thing about myself. And subconsciously, we probably believe that society has taught us that this part of ourselves is not acceptable and is not okay to be considered a normal person. And so you should do everything that you can to improve yourself and stop being like that at any cost. And so the way I approach self-discovery and self-improvement really is through the lens of self-compassion and self-acceptance first. And so I'm wondering if I should consider calling myself a self-acceptance coach rather than compassionate self-discovery. Because, self-discovery is a lot easier when that self-acceptance component kind of comes first. And I don't know that it necessarily has to come first, or if you can start discovering yourselves and your likes and your needs alongside of building a relationship with yourself. But it's definitely a lot easier when you love and accept yourself just as you are. You know you don't have to change to be worthy. You know and accept that you're worthy just as you are. And you're approaching your self-discovery with curiosity rather than animosity towards yourself, rather than hatred, really, towards the things that you maybe aren't so proud of in yourself. I want to come at those things with love and care and respect. You know, of course, like, we're all human. We all have things that we might not necessarily like about ourselves, but it doesn't mean that we have to suffer because of them. We don't have to make ourselves bad because we're this way. We don't have to put ourselves down. I think we can look at those parts of ourselves with love and kindness, even like the darkest parts of ourselves, our darkest, craziest, most awful thoughts. Because those things are trying to tell us something too, you know? And I want to approach them with acceptance and curiosity of just being like, hey, what is this part of me trying to tell me? How can I show this part of me some love? And maybe how can we work together to kind of forge a new path, find a new way of living and being, rather than having all these things we hate about ourselves and just living in constant kind of agony. Like, it's not worth it, right? Like, we're on this earth for such a short period of time. I don't want to be spending it hating myself. I don't want to be spending it wondering what's wrong with me. I just want to accept and love the person that I am, the person that I was born to be, and I want to help myself grow into my potential, you know? Like, self-improvement development. I'm not saying it's a bad thing and we should never work on ourselves and never work to improve ourselves because we're perfect as we are. I just believe in a kinder approach. A gentler approach where the main focus is love, so we can all live more joyful and peaceful, happier lives, because I think that's the main point in being here. So, anyways, off to my massage. Oh yeah, there he is. Come here, my boys. Oh. He's trying to get at the camera. At the phone. Oh my goodness. So cute. Storm. Oh, this is my water. Be careful. Don't knock it over. Silly stinker. Oh yes. The essential kneading. I don't know why he does this. It's so cute though. Oh. He's drooling. He's drooling on me. So sweet. You're so sweet, my boy. Sometimes I just get stuck like this. And it's okay with me. Oh, I know. I'm talking. I'm disturbing you. What? Oh. I like letting him do that because I know he's not gonna be in my life forever, you know? And he's also just a good reminder to kind of just live in the present moment. Like, he obviously doesn't know that I'm a human. I got human shit to do. Like, what do you mean? Sit down and cuddle for a few minutes. Like, I was literally just trying to journal and trying to write, but he came up on my lap and demanded cuddles. So I try to give in to him as often as I can and just really enjoy the moments that I have with my little kitty.